Spacebound presents Top 10 Most Expensive Meals. You don't need to have a silver fork in order to enjoy a good meal. In fact, most of us prefer to eat cheap. But there are some of us who prefer to experience a luxurious meal to celebrate special life events. Here's a list of the 10 most expensive meals you can have. Number 10. Sushi course at Sushi Jiro. Sushi can be considered as a world-famous Japanese food. The popularity of this food increased after the documentary Jiro Dreams of Sushi. Jiro is a sushi master and he maintains some of the best Japanese restaurants in the world. Even though these restaurants are small in size, they offer fabulous Japanese dishes to the visitors. The sushi course holds a prominent place out of them. People who are looking forward to taste have to spend around $366. Number 9. Fleur Burger 5000. If you want to taste the most expensive hamburger, you'll need to visit Fleur in Las Vegas. This hamburger is made by Hubert Keller, who is known as one of the best chefs in the world. You'll need to spend $5,000 to taste this burger. The burger patty is made out of Wagyu beef. It is topped with shaved black truffles and truffle sauce. This burger is served to all visitors along with a bottle of Bordeaux. Number 8. Samundari Khazana Curry. If you visit Bombay Brasserie Restaurant in London, you should not order Samundari Khazana Curry unless you're ready to spend $3,200. Even though this curry is so expensive, it is known as one of the tastiest curries you can ever experience. This curry is made out of gold leaf, beluga caviar, white truffle, Devon crab, 4 abalones, 4 quail eggs, and a Scottish lobster that is coated in gold. These ingredients have contributed towards the final price of the curry. Number 7. 18-course meal at Alinea. You can find a large number of 3-star Michelin restaurants across Chicago. Alinea holds a prominent place out of them. This restaurant was opened for customers back in 2005, and it is well known for its progressive cuisine. The visitors are served with an 18-course meal that is made of small dishes, and you will have to spend $210 for it. Number 6. Diamonds Are Forever Cocktail. This can be considered as one of the most expensive cocktails served. Any person who visits the Burj Al Arab in Dubai will be able to experience it for just $1,300. The Burj Al Arab is also known as one of the most luxurious hotels you can find in Dubai. The cocktail is made out of the Bitter Truth Jerry Thomas bitters, Luxor 24K Gold Flake Champagne, and El Harad Grand Champagne and Sugar. People who spend their money on this cocktail will be able to keep their Swarovski crystal glass. Number 5. Arnaud's Strawberry Dessert. The Arnaud's restaurant in New Orleans has a strawberry dessert in their menu, which would cost you about $4 million. It is made out of ordinary tasty strawberries. The engagement package that is offered along with this dessert has made it so expensive. In fact, you will receive a 7-carat pink diamond ring along with the dessert. This meal is extremely popular amongst couples who are planning to have an expensive engagement. Number 4. Pule cheese. The most expensive cheese in the world comes from Serbia and is made out of donkey milk. It has been given the name Pule. This type of cheese is extremely difficult to make and has contributed a lot towards its expensive nature. The donkeys need to be hand milked 3 times a day and it can produce 1 liter of milk every time. In order to create 1 liter of cheese, you need to have about 25 liters of donkey milk. As you can see, it takes a lot of time to pule and it costs around $600 per pound. Number 3. Cornwall Pineapple. You might not believe that the world's most expensive fruit is a pineapple. It comes from Cornwall in England, which seems to be a strange place to grow tropical fruit such as a pineapple. That's the main reason why it's so expensive. The growing process of this pineapple is extremely complicated. They grow it in about 30 tons of manure that's soaked within horse urine. Even though it sounds gross, this fruit is so delicious that you'll need to spend around $15,000 to buy one. Number 2. Nakazawa milk. This milk comes from Nawasaka Foods in Japan and you'll have to spend $43 for a quart. It is about 30 times the price of the average milk. This milk is equipped with unique stress-relieving properties, which make it so expensive. The milk is obtained from cows during the dawn once a week. At that time, the cows release a higher level of hormone melatonin, which can deliver stress-relieving properties to the milk. Number 1. Kopi Luwak. All of us prefer to start the day with a fresh cup of coffee. If you want to drink a coffee that can empty your wallet, you can think of drinking Kopi Luwak. This coffee is made out of the most expensive coffee beans that you can find in the world. These coffee beans are made only in Indonesia and they have their own unique taste. The coffee beans are eaten by an animal called Asian palm savit and are excreted after some time. The digestive process of this animal plays a major role behind the unique quality of these coffee beans. 200 grams of this coffee costs about $100. For one cup